Are you gonna have breakfast? Are you gonna have breakfast? Do you think that I could borrow your babies first? Or you just lay, or what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if I come closer? Good girl. Good girl. Oh, sorry. Good girl. Okay, go on. Here, why don't I put your food over here for you? The food's for you? Okay, good girl. Such a good girl. I'll just borrow this whole thing. Well, no squeaking, we get in trouble with you. Good girl. Your breakfast. So she did. After PU, she was 120, and then after her feed, she was 125.
Oh, that's
so that
good.
Was pretty much a 5 mil feed.
Good, excellent. That's good. So we're up. Let's see. I guess that puts us at officially for yesterday.
Hopefully she's not just full of poop.
She can have a big...
She had a little poop.
Let's see. We'll call 119. And so if we use 119 as our starting weight for today, then for the 10 o'clock feeding, then that's a gain of 12 grams yesterday.
Oh, that's super. I was like, in the end, I was like, oh, as long as she just like holds her own overnight.
Yeah.
But this
good.
morning was really good.
That's good. Look at your little friends. Did you miss them? Did you miss them? They're more squirmy than Frank, aren't they? Hello. How's everybody doing?
I don't know what their weights are like.
Yeah.
They look bigger, but they don't look so much bigger.
They, well, let's see. It's the 13th today.
Yeah, I guess they are. I'm looking at that orange one.
I know. Maisie gained 22 grams yesterday and 15 the day before.
Oh, Maisie.
She's quite excited about eating foods. She's very solid. 174. So that's another 12. So Maisie is 174, up from 162, so that's a gain of 12 yesterday.
Wow, what a good mama.
I know, they're toad-shaped. See, that's pretty good crawling that we're seeing here. It's pretty good. We've got some tone in our tail. Let's see if the camera is actually... Let's see how Mr. Bartholomew Mercury Geisel did. 169. Oh wow. 160. We'll call it 168. Okay. Up from 140. So he gained 28 grams. Oh my goodness. Your mommy is doing a very good job. That's quite a fat tummy. Very fat. And Miss Trudy McFuzz, 176. Wow, you have taken the lead. Did you stay at 176? Oh, 175? Okay, 175. Up from 159. Oh, good job. That's quite a load of pudge.
They really do motor, hey?
Mm-hmm. So Cindy Lou just had her feeding, so she's, I'm sure, sleepy. We just want to see how she's moving around compared to these guys. Look how the kitten moves. So I am changing the blanket today. I don't change it as frequently as I would with a friendly mom because the smell is important in keeping Sable coming back to the nest, which she's been doing very well so far. Where are you going, Miss Mew? Very sleepy. Oh, very sleepy. Look at you. You've got places to be, Maisie.
She's like, I smell the milk bar.
I know. Trudy's gonna try to find some milk bar on Cindy Lou. So Cindy Lou gained weight overnight, which is really good. She's still kind of developing differently than the other three, and we're not sure why that is, but all we can do is keep providing the very best supportive care, lots of good food and snuggles, and hope for the best. Make sure she's warm and comfy, and see how it goes. Now you're in the bottom of the pile. There we go. We were just making a video to send to Dr. Ferguson. You're very cute. Well, these guys, there's no doubt that they are thriving. Let's see where Mom is. I think she's up on the windowsill. You're queen of the kitten pile. It's good to remember, have some sibling snuggle time. Someone's purring. There was a little burst of purrs. I don't know who it came from. Is it from you? Are you trying to nurse? Oh, she's rooting on Maisie. Tiny bit. You're just not very good at moving around, huh? I should take a picture even though it's on this dirty blanket. That's pretty cute. Where are you going? Does your sister make a good pillow? Oh, hisses. You're very ferocious. That's very intimidating. Very intimidating. Well, I guess I better get them back inside before Mommy gets too worried. But I'm gonna get a clean blanket in there first. Oh, it's so cute. I wish you could stay with your little friend. That would be so nice. That would be so nice if you could. These kittens are very good at stacking. Stacking and piling. There, that's cute. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh. Adorable. Alright, I'm gonna find a clean blanket. And then let's send them back. Alright. Say ta-ta to your sister. And we will see her again. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe we can let you lay on that blanket a little bit more. Goodbye. Oh, you look very cute on that blanket though. But everyone has to look at me. I have three kittens cooperating. Like herding cats. Alright, you guys can go back. You can stay here. Oh no. Maybe the other side of the blanket will still have the smell but not be so dirty. Alright, now I'm sticking my hair away. Oh no, oh don't speak. Oh goodness, if we're gonna do loud speaking and Mommy's looking at us, then we have to then we have to come back later. She definitely was like, "Whoa, you stole my baby." Okay, she's a little bit so. You guys, quiet. She should be quiet. I'm not hurt. Thank you, guys. Go see your babies. She got her eye on me. Here's the nest. Oh, the nest camera got knocked askew. What are you doing, little muffin? Go this way. Go this way. That's Frank. That's your Frank. I'm gonna go try to fix the camera. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, hi. Oh, good morning. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Where's my phone? I need to take a little video of her before bottle time. Whoops. Oh, are you hungry? Oh, was that a yawn? Are you ready for your bottle? So exciting. You got your tummy. Let me look in here. There's her color. Oh, look at that belly. Oh, it's so cute. What are you doing? Look at your little pink armpits. So cute. What are you doing? Are you sleeping or something? Oh, that was cute. Alright, we'll send that to Dr. F. Whoops. Okay, now you can have Frank. Do you want Frank? And where's the blanket? Okay, so we'll see if she has to potty, and then we will see how much she weighs. Or are you gonna give me a big poop too? That would be good. Push. Push. We're working on a poop. That's what's taking so long. It's important to not let them get constipated. She's working on it. Whoops, we can try again after too. Come on, push, push. There you go. That's a good push. Oh, good job. Oh, there we go. Keep it coming. We done? Good job. Very good. Okay, that's a... You worked hard for that one. Yes, you did. Now there's pee on your blanket. We're gonna have to get you a clean blanket. Okay. Oops. You hungry? You looking for a nipple? That's good. Good job. Alright, I give you some real food. Your milk's probably, probably needs to cool down. Guessing we need to get the milk. It's not too bad. Give it a second to cool down. Just a touch. Should we weigh you? Okay. Weigh the kitten. $123. That's good. That's an all-time high. Oops. Okay. Let's try your milk. Ooh. Just 1 minute. It's just a touch too warm. We'll just let it cool down for a minute. You're working up a hunger. That's good. That's good. Maybe we'll do a close-up. So, Cindy Lou definitely is not developing normally. We don't know exactly why, but there's definitely something different about her than the other kittens. She is finally gaining weight, which is good. And she is continuing to be comfortable and warm and getting lots of attention, so that's really the important thing, is that she's not suffering, and we want to give her every possible chance. But you can see the way she moves is unusual, and oops. The way she moves is unusual, and she still has her little clicking noise happening, and she did get a little snuggle session with her siblings when I had them out to weigh them earlier, and you can see there's a distinct difference between her and her siblings. So we don't know where this is going. You know, we may be keeping her going for a few extra days. We may be getting her, you know, over the hump so that she can have a full life. It's impossible to say at this point. We just need to keep giving her the very best supportive care, and either she will decline or it will be clear that there's something going on that is not going to give her a long life, or she will improve, and hopefully at some point we'll be able to figure out exactly what is going on. It's pretty difficult in such a young kitten to diagnose anything, and so, but we are, I mean, she's had a full exam with Dr. Ferguson, she's had an x-ray, and I am sending videos to Dr. Ferguson. They're very twitchy. Very twitchy. I know. I'm just waiting for I made your milks a little too warm, so I'm just waiting for them to cool down. Oh, there. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, so we're starting slightly below. We're starting at the K. Ready? Are you going to impress us? Are you going to wow us with your amazing latching skills? Yes, you are. Oh, look at you go. That's a good latch. So this is definitely better nursing than we had a lot of yesterday. You have to let the air back in sometimes. There you go. Good work. We're still feeding her every 2 hours around the clock. Good girl. That's some good eating. Take a break. Oh my goodness, that was about 5 mil. That's the best one I've ever seen you do. Oh my goodness, good job. Oh, that was a lot of work, wasn't it? Oh, that was a good burp. That was a good burp. We'll try to get you another burp. So I did try to put her back with Sable and siblings yesterday just to give her some time with them. She is not able to nurse on her own, so that's why she's being bottle fed. Since she needs to eat every 2 hours, I can't put her back in there. It's too disruptive to Sable for me to have to go in and out every 2 hours to get her. So I am trying to give her some time with her siblings, but it's a balancing act between you know, giving her some time with them and not stressing out Sable. So we want Sable to continue taking excellent care of her siblings, as she is doing. She's an excellent mom. And so if at some point she seems like she's strong enough to nurse on her own, then I would love to put her back in there. But we're not at that point yet. Do you have any more burps to do? Oops, whoa. Not that you can hear that. So this is after a 5 ml bottle, which is the most she's ever done in one shot. Making another video for Dr. Ferguson. Yes. You still hungry? That's good, I'll give you some more. Twitchy pants. You ready to try some more? You ready for round 2? She says, maybe yes. Because you're a big girl now. You have to eat more formula. As much as you'll take. Good girl. We have a little break. That's good. I think we're at about 6. About 6. That's very good for your tummy. You still have a little room though. You still have a little room. Not too much though. It's pretty good. Oops. Should we check your color? Very good light at the moment. What? Sorry, I'm sending videos to Dr. Ferguson on her day off. Oh, she's so cute. Should we clean your face? Oops. Hello. Clean. Time to clean the kitten. Let's warm your formula back up. We'll do another go. Oh, be excited. Get excited about having your feet cleaned. There you go, all clean. Okay, so I'm just conferring with Dr. F. So a few of the things that, so her color looks good. That's why I was making little videos of how her color is, because one of the things that we are trying to monitor is that she's getting enough oxygen. Her breathing, her respiration rate is, or I guess her respirations are just sort of, you'll see she'll take a few breaths and then she'll have a pause. Like she's pausing right now, not breathing, breathing again, not breathing, breathing. Which is not normal. She definitely is twitchier than a normal kitten. Yes, she's twitchy. She likes to dance. Don't you? Dr. Ferguson's funny sometimes. So, Dr. Ferguson does not think it looks like CH. I know that there has been some speculation about that. Unfortunately, not an easy answer on this one. So all we can do is what we've been doing, and that is to continue to provide the very best supportive care feeding every 2 hours, making sure she's going to the bathroom and that she's comfortable, and monitoring very closely. And keeping her warm and cozy. Do you think we should try some more milks? I warmed them back up for you, because I know you like them on the warm side. You do, you like them warm. Oh, oh. You can also see she did really great with her first, the first time I offered her the bottle. That's the best she's ever done in one kind of go at the bottle. But she does sort of fall asleep, or I'm not sure what it is. It is normal for kittens to fall asleep kind of at the milk bar, but which is sort of a different situation. There she goes. Oh, that was good. So not like anything I've seen before, but that was good. Oh my goodness. Purring. There's a little burst of purrs just then. Oh, you've got a full tummy. That was probably, so we're probably at 7 mil. That's your biggest meal yet. The breathing and the feeding do not seem to be correlated. So, sorry, respiratory, a defect in her respiratory system. This is definitely not flat-chested kitten syndrome. No hernia. Oh, wait. Little muffin pants. What are we gonna do with you, huh? Oh, tiny purrs. So the question will be, you know, if she has, I mean, she obviously, with her not breathing steadily, that's not a great sign. I'll be honest with you. That's not something that's really, that indicates something more serious going on. Okay. Dr. Ferguson thinks the prognosis is not great based on the videos. Let's see. Should we weigh you? Should we see your big girl? Big girl. Coming in onto the scale. Maybe I should take a video of you in the scale. That was a good one. All right. So, okay. That was very good meal. That was very good eating that you did. Oh, and a little yawn. A tiny yawn. Oh, purrs. She's purring. Oh, and a burp. Purrs and a burp. Very good. So that's so we'll keep going. Dr. Ferguson thinks that we can give her another 24 hours, and she says she thinks we'll probably know for sure within 24 hours. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll just keep keeping her comfortable and warm and happy and fed, and that's all we can do. Regardless of what happens, she would not have survived her first 24 hours. She would have starved to death. So, had she been born in the wild. So, she's had lots of lovin's and comfort and good food, and so regardless of the outcome, you can take some comfort knowing that her life is good. All right, I'm going to pack her up and let her get some rest before the next session in an hour and 12 minutes. I'm not looking at chat at the moment because you guys will make me cry, so holding it together. All right, time for your nap. And switching back to the nest. I'll be back on at 4. All right, we're back again for bottle feeding. Time for the bottle. Time for your bottle. Oh, look at that little yawn. So cute. So cute. Let's see if you have to go pee. How's your tummy feeling? Are you feeling like you have some poops in there? Oh, look at your bladder. Your bladder is so big. Let's have a big pee. She's very good at producing pee. Her bladder is about the size of a red grape, maybe, which is pretty big for a teeny tiny kitten. It just means she's eating lots of food and staying nice and hydrated, which is good. Right? I'm not doing this over your clean blanket so that we don't get any overflow pee on there. That's some serious enthusiasm. Lots of pee. We're gonna have to use a second Kleenex. It's good your kidneys are functioning. At least we know that much, huh? That's something. Good work. Alright, let's check. Let's just check and confirm. Oh, good. Tiny bladder. We went from giant kitten bladder to tiny bladder. Good job. Good job, little muffin. Should we see how much you weigh? 125 is our starting weight. Big P. Oh, and I didn't put in here, we had 7 mil. She had her biggest feed ever, 7 milliliters at 2 o'clock feeding, so we'll see if she, oh, it's a big yawn. We'll see if she has less or more this time, once your bottle's warm. Boy, the casserole was in a goofy mood today. He was so excited when I came in, and he was like running around, and oh, that's pretty good. I tried to give him stretches. He was having none of it, as usual lately. He's being very difficult, but adorable. Difficult but adorable. Kind of like you. Okay. Are you looking for a nipple? Because I can help you with that. Trying to find some foods. I know it's been 2 whole hours since you ate last. I'm just making sure we have the right temperature here. We're good. Are you ready? So, if you missed the last bottle feeding, I was texting back and forth with Dr. Ferguson and sending her video and stuff like that, and she thinks the prognosis is not good, just so that everybody is prepared. But I'm continuing to do the very best supportive care possible, and we will see Should we let it cool a minute? I think it was, she likes it warm. She does like it warm, but she wasn't super excited, so maybe I'll let it cool just a tiny bit. Oh, like that. So all we can do now is monitor very closely, because obviously we don't want her to, you know, get to a point where she's suffering. And if that happens, then, you know, we'll have to do the thing we don't want to do. But as long as she is hanging in there, then there's no reason not to continue just giving her a chance. We may just be prolonging the inevitable. If it's something, you know, typically when you have a kitten that's not as strong as the others when they're born, they need maybe a couple of days of bottle feeding, and then they should catch up. She's clearly not catching up. She's got something else wrong with her, that it could just be respiratory. There could be more going on, but she's definitely not put together like the other kittens, and it is very likely something that as she grows, if she grows, would just get worse. And oh, but she's so sweet. So we're just making sure that her whole life is nothing but love and comfort and food, and that's all we can do, and it's much better than the alternative, which, you know, had she been born in the wild at the colony, she would have starved to death her first day. Her only life would have been starvation, and that sucks. So at least we have spared her that, and she's been warm and comfortable, and she's definitely loved, and we hope that her story will help raise awareness about the importance of spaying and neutering, because she is why we spay and neuter. Because so many of these guys aren't lucky enough to be born somewhere where they can get help, and at least she had that. And maybe she will have a miraculous healing overnight, but I don't know. The breathing is fairly concerning, I think, and it does seem to be potentially getting worse. But she did eat quite a bit at her last feeding. She may not be super hungry, because I did fill her up good. Yes, you're very adorable. And her little toes are pretty much back to normal. See how she straightened her feet out? So good. See, so you overcame one of your obstacles like a champ. Yes, you did. Oh no, I just put vanilla on your little nose. There you go. I've been told by several vets actually that cat breeders have a survival rate of about 80% with their kittens, and so our survival rate here at Tiny Kittens is much, much higher than that. But there's no way to have 100%, unfortunately, as hard as it is sometimes. But all we can do is make sure that they are happy and comfortable, and we do everything we can, and sometimes we can't fix everything, but we can at least make it the best possible life while they're here. Righto? There you go. See? You like your snacks. But I know it's been quite a roller coaster. I get my hopes up when I see her, taking the bottle really well, or when I see her weight going up. So it's definitely hard to keep things in perspective and be realistic and all that stuff, because we expect the miracles to happen, but I think, for her at least, the miracle is that she didn't have to suffer on her first day, and anything after that is a bonus. She's so funny because she's got quite a grip on that nipple, but she's not drinking. No, she is. You're funny. See, I've never had one like you before. So, about 2 milliliters. Here's little pal. You're very cute. And it's also wonderful that her little siblings are doing so well. Sable's doing such a good job with them, and again, the statistics are that only one of Sable's kittens would have survived if I hadn't brought her in. So whatever happens with Cindy Lou Mew, we're still ahead of the game. But it's good for all of us to be prepared for the worst and hope for the best. 'Cause this never gets any easier. Nope. It's nice feeling the tiniest bulge in your belly. That's nice. Should we try some more? Oh, and hey, there you go. You've got your little feet up. That's good. There you go. Oh. Maybe a 1/2 milliliter on that one. That was not so bad. Not so bad. Oh, is that a tiny purr? You probably can't hear the tiny purrs over the torrential downpour happening outside. Yep, it never gets any easier to lose one, that's for sure. Nope, it doesn't. You're too cute. So, let's see, I'll hold her up and you guys can see what I mean about the breathing. She'll take several breaths and then she just kind of stops for a bit and then she starts up again. Will you show us all your special breathing? Oh. You can just put it there in the, just in the carport is good. Okay, oh, hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna put the Cindy Lou down. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Oh. here.
Okay.
And, yeah. Put it like, you can just put it like right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much. That was fast. This is Trevor, who is Willow's dad, Willow from the colony. I designed a special nest, and he modified a cabinet to actually build my special nest design. So I'm very excited about this. I'm gonna go open the door. Ooh. Oh, that looks awesome.
So I've got the built, it just gotta attach them.
Oh,
So they'll just
okay.
slide
Oh,
in there,
awesome.
and then they'll attach, and then one on the other side,
Amazing.
and then
That's so awesome.
so you can just attach that wherever you want.
That is amazing.
Out. I'm just gonna attach these.
Okay,
for you.
if you need to, do you have to use power tools for it?
Nope, just a drill. Is it going too loud?
Maybe if you take it, can you take it back and
Of course.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All of them right here. And the doors are like Phoenix in this house. Is that way 4,000? Okay, thank you so much. This is going to be such a huge help. Especially with Farrah in there. Getting her out of the nest and being able to keep her out of like a baby. Alright, I'm going to continue some bottle feeding. So, okay, that's very exciting. So you may hear some drilling. Very excited about my nesting box. It involves pulleys and sliding doors and camera boxes. It's very fancy. It's very fancy for all your little friends. Ooh, good job. There we go. You won't mind the noise though, because you can't hear anyway. You're too little. Your mommy might get nervous, but she'll be okay. She'll be okay. So this nest is going to be for Savina, because I think it will help if I can get her kittens. I think it will help me get her kittens more easily. Perfect. Alright, let's see, where were we? So I was showing you her breathing. My little schmuffins. So you can just watch her sides there. There's her little Torby spot right there. Ooh, you have to be careful with her because she lurches and lunges and yeah, we don't want you to roll out of here. It's kind of difficult to see at the moment. Are you difficult to see at the moment? You're too squirmy right now? So, there's breathing, obviously, and no breathing. Breathing again, and no breathing. So that's kind of how she rolls. But she is seeming to have more energy. 'Cause she's eating. What? Oh. This is what you want? Mm-hmm. Good job. Good job. Yes. We are trying to determine if there is some sort of hypoxia happening, so which means basically she's not getting enough oxygen at some times. Her color is good, but that is certainly a possibility. Hi. What you doing, hmm? She did have a, she looked like she had a kind of a rough start during the birth, so, but we did confirm that she does not have any fluid in her lungs. So, we're at about 4.5 mil right now. That's good. Oh, your belly is feeling like it's full. It's feeling more full. You've got a slight roundness to your belly now, which is nice, isn't it? Hi. Should we wipe you? This is like what Mom does. She has not had any nasal discharge, so I think mucus is unlikely to be the culprit. It seems like it's something structural. You're so cute. I mean, the reason we're continuing to bottle feed and everything is because we are hoping that it's something that she may be able to, you know, work out. But, if that was the case, it would most likely be improving or have improved already. If it was something just that was a result of her being premature or slightly underdeveloped or something like that, she has had time to catch up, and we would have seen an improvement. There hasn't been an improvement in her, just the way she moves, and the only thing that we have improvement in is her weight and to some degree her energy level, which is not nothing, but it's not enough on its own, unfortunately. And unfortunately, because she's so small, there's a lot of stuff that they can't do. Like, you can't draw blood from a kitten this size. You can't do an ultrasound. You can't. We're pretty limited on what we can do. And so we did the x-ray and ruled out anything that could be seen on the x-ray, but there's not a lot of documentation about prenatal kitten abnormalities. What's that? Is that poop? That's poop. I feel your poop in there. Let's feel this side. Oh, it's all on the other side. All your poops. But her color is good, which indicates that she is oxygenating herself. So we're not... Oh, the door just blew open. Hold on a second. It's very exciting around here. Yeah, the train was loud because the door blew open because of the storm. We're having another storm, so hopefully we will be able to keep power. You very adorable. I mean, there may be like a neonatal kitten ultrasound specialist out there somewhere, but they would need a special tiny probe, and I don't even know where we would find someone. And even if we do know what it is, we can't do anything more than we're doing. You can't do surgery on a kitten this size, and you can't give meds. And so all we can do is provide supportive care. The only thing that it might tell us, but again, it's more likely that it would be inconclusive. But the only thing it might tell us would be like whether it's something that we would need to, we would know that there's no point in that we're just prolonging the inevitable. But I think we'll know that soon enough anyway, so I feel like we've done all the reasonable tests and everything that we can do. And even though I would love to know what's happening in there, it doesn't likely change anything we're doing. Should we try a bottle again? I just warmed it back up for you. I mean, we initially thought that within 12 hours we would know what was going on, but I mean, we would see a decline in 12 hours, and she surprised us there, so. Hey, are you forgetting something? She loves to just have it in her mouth. There you go. There you go. So, about 5 mil. That's good. That's respectable. That's respectable. Thank you. Oh, awesome.
It will slide anywhere now. I left a thing of string and some pulleys for wherever you want to
Awesome.
attach it for it to go up and down. And
I'm so excited.
you're all set.
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
That's so awesome. I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
I'm such a jerk. I don't even get up to say goodbye. I'm very excited. You guys are gonna like the new nest. Oh, why are you so cute? She's not making this easy for us. She's not gonna make it easy. Nope. Maybe I'll show you the new nest when it's nap time for Miss Cindy Lou. Miss Cindy Lou loves her nap time. And she loves snack time too. Okay, how's your belly? Your belly's feeling nice and full? That's good. That's a nice round tummy that I'm seeing there. That's what I like to see. Let me feel your poop again. He also fixed the, you know, the ringworm romper room, how we had those big cracks in the floor. He fixed that. He made the ledge of denial wider and covered the radiator so that we don't have, so that we can clean it. So he's like done a ton of awesome stuff. There's your poop. Wait, where'd it go? There's your kidneys. Your kidneys are working. There's your poop. Your poop's making its way. Making its way. Are you due for a big poop? You've had a couple of little poops. So that's pretty exciting. Oh, Cindy Lou Mew. You're too cute. Oh gosh. I have to take a picture. It's hard to get a good picture of her with one hand. Oh, that one's gonna be blurry. Forget it. Forget it. Will you see Snuggles? Okay. Should we try one more with the bottle and then we'll have some potty time? We'll try to have a poop. Oh, she says, no thank you. No thank you, she says. I've had enough. Alright, 5 milliliters is respectable. And if you have to poop, I don't want to fill you up too much. So, here's what we're going to do. Normally I weigh them. I do their post-feeding weight before potty. So let's just do that. 130. So let's see. Her poops have been a bit on the hard side, which is not the end of the world, but we like them to be kind of like a toothpaste consistency. I don't know, she still has kind of a long ways to push the poop, so we may not get it this time, but we'll try to get it next time if we don't get it this time. Yeah, so how hard you have to stimulate them depends on the kitten, but also you do generally have to do it harder and more vigorously than you think often. So sometimes you think you're doing it way too hard, but that's what it takes. So because it's very important to keep the poop coming. You don't want them to get constipated. And she has been a pretty good little pooper, but she's had a couple of small poops, and I know I can feel that there's more poop in there, so I'm gonna give it the old college try to get some. And I can feel her pushing, so she's working on it. The one thing that often happens with bottle babies is their bums can get kind of sore from all the rubbing. We use Puffs Plus Kleenex with lotion to sort of try to keep their bums as comfortable as possible. Mom obviously does a much better job than human does, but I am pretty confident she's not premature. She's got all of her hair, which is often a sign, and her birth weight was quite good actually. 107 grams is pretty solid, pretty substantial. Actually bigger than many of the kittens that have been born here. Eep was premature. She weighed 62 grams. And Munchkin was premature. She weighed about 68 grams. Are you gonna give me some poop or what? What do you think? Should we give you another 2 hours to move it closer to the exit? Oh, I think we got one close. So, I mean, I think it's pretty clear at this point that there's something just, that she's not put together on the inside the way that a normal kitten is put together. There's something that, and whether or not that's something that she can live with or isn't something she can live with is what we're hoping to determine sooner rather than later. Push, push. She is pushing. You're gonna need a big nap after this. You're working hard. She's working hard. Alright, I see we've got one close, but it's not coming out. I know. Let's try a different direction. Alright, I'm going to give you a break. We'll be back at this in about, well, an hour and 10 minutes, according to the clock. An hour and 10 minutes. Maybe we should give you a little bit longer since I'm going to give you your bottle again. Do Do you want one more try at the bottle? Do you want one more? Oh, that was nice. Then I've got to go do some serious stretching with the casserole because he's been pretty rambunctious today, and I haven't been able to put as much time into the stretching the last couple days, unfortunately. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a big twitch, huh? Are you done? Are you done? No, she says one more bite. Okay. So 6 milliliters. And let's get a final weight. 130. 130 for you, little muffin. That's pretty good. I think we're weight gain wise, she's doing pretty well. Gwen has the night off from bottle feeding, so I'll be bottle feeding her tonight, and then we'll see how things go tomorrow. So I'm going to put her in for a little nap. We'll be back at, I may give her, she's pretty full, so I may give her till 6:30 or so before I come back. Just since it's almost 5 now, so I better heat up your little friend. I keep burning the rice, so then I have to put new rice in. And then maybe well, I don't know if I can stretch the camera that far. Maybe you guys can see her on her. Maybe you can see her in her nest. Oh, I will be right back with, I'll do that in case you get frisky. I'll be right back. Warm rice. What was that little squeak? I heard a little squeak. A little squeak. So she's got her snuggle mom in here with a heartbeat so that she doesn't feel like she's alone. She's got a heating pad, a very low heat heating pad, and her little wormy friend who needs a name. And Frank, unfortunately, I burnt the rice, and I'm letting Frank air out because Frank smells like burnt rice. So here's all your little pals. Nice and cozy, because we have to, she can't maintain her own temperature, so we have to maintain her temperature for her, which is a bit tricky to get right, but we've got a good system here, so she stays nice and cozy but not too warm, and she has places where she can escape the heat if she needs to. So I'm going to zip her in so she doesn't roll out, she doesn't flail out of there. And then we'll be back in an hour to an hour and a half. Let's see if I can slide the new nest in here and show it to you. I don't know if I can get it past all this stuff. It's not crooked. Okay, so here's the nest. Let's put your, uh-oh, now there's rice on the sofa. There's your blanket. Okay, so behold the new improved cabinet of solitude. So it's got doors that, so I can open these. So the idea is to be able to open a door and then the mom goes out the back. See that? Let's see. So it's got this sort of guillotine sliding door back here. So this would be open normally, and then when I want to access the kittens, I will have a string that I can pull one of these doors open with. Hopefully the mom will go through the back, and then I can close this, and then I'll have the kittens in here. Hopefully mom will go hide somewhere, and then I can just come in and grab kittens, and that way I can wait, or better yet, I can wait till mom's off the nest and then just close the door and then go in, and then I'm hoping it'll be less stressful to be able to do that. And then these are for cameras. So there's a box for a camera on either side, and then some holes for cords and things. So I'm going to paint the inside white, but and no bunker of solitude in this one either. So this is a cabinet from IKEA, but Trevor modified it according to my specifications. So that's pretty awesome. So I'm excited about that. I know. It remains to be seen if Mom's gonna try to ambush me from the camera hole. But anyway, that's pretty cool. So, so we'll see. So this one is gonna be for Savina to use, because she is the most. Oh, and there's also a shelf so that, because she'll probably feel more cozy if the ceiling is lowered. So I can make it a bit more cozy in there. So anyway, that's pretty. So this is for Savina because I think she'll be the most stressed and the most likely to abandon her babies because of stress. So I'm hoping that this will be lower stress, easier. The cameras will be able to see things better. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, there's also a hole in the back for that I could potentially slide food in and out. Depending, like with Sable, I probably could. I don't know how Savina will do that, but anywho. Alright, I will switch you back over to the Sable cam. And we'll be back for bottle feeding soon-ish. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alright. Time for our bottle. Time for our bottle. Are you hungry? Hey, baby, how's your tummy? How's your tummy? Nice and toasty. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get a poop out there. How's your bladder? Oh, big bladder again. That's good. Who's there? Are you gonna make some poops? What do you think? I know it's a lot of work to poop. Here we go. Here's the poops coming. There you go. Give it a big push. Big push. Alright, almost got it. Almost got it. Working on the poop. Sorry, I know you're working on it. Good job. That one's being stubborn. Okay, so close. Like giving birth to a poop. A big poop. I know. You're so close. I know, I know. Push, push, push. That's a big one. It's a big one. I know. It's kind of stuck. I know. I know. There, you're getting it. Keep going. Keep going. You got it. There. There we go. Okay, that was good. We got a little poop. Her poop's a little bit hard, so just a bit of work to get it out, isn't it? Oh, now you need a little nap. Oh, goodness. A little rest. We'll have to work on it again after our snack. Alright. Ready? Let's see how much you weigh. 127 starting weight. tiny poop. I think we'll have to work a little more on that. It'd be nice if I could put you in with your mommy and let her work on it, because she would know just what to do. Okay. Let's see how the formula is going. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, a big yawn. Ooh. Oh, good. I think we're warm. I think we're good. All right. What do you think? Are you ready for some snacks? You've done really well today with your eating, haven't you? Okay. Alright, are you ready? Ooh, it's coming out fast. Oh! Yuck! Oops. Let's get that. Oh, what? What was that? What was that? That one came right back up, huh? And you're looking for milk bar? Should we try it again? Let me check and make sure it wasn't. That seems okay. Oh, you're so cute. Should we have a snuggle for a minute? Maybe you were in poop mode. Let your formula cool off a tiny bit. Oh, are you gonna nurse on my knuckle? Should we give it a whirl? Should we give it a whirl? Ready? Oh, goodness. I'm not sure why it's coming out so fast all of a sudden. Here, let's put it in and then we'll do this. There, how's that? Oops. Good job. That was about one milliliter. 1 ml. Ready for some more? I think you are ready for some more. Ready? There you go. And a girl. With a big sigh. Oh. Ooh, and go. Ready and go. Okay, we're at about 2. Where are you going? What's up? What's up? How come they're squeaking, huh? How come they're squeaking? Should we try some more pooping? Your little feet have certainly straightened out nicely. Little poop squeaks. Sounds like a little birdie when she's pooping. I know, it's hard work. There must be some stubborn poops in there. She's definitely trying to poop. You can do it. You can do it. I know. It's no fun. No fun. I know. I see it in there. Just have to get it out. Alright, little muffin, let's have some good pushes. You're going to be so exhausted after this. You're going to need a nice long nap. I can see the poop in trying to come out. But it's firm and I think large. She is, I am stimulating her adequately. It's just up to her to be able to push it out. I know, I know. We're having a torrential storm right now, that is what you're hearing. What do you think? Mm. Okay, there's some good pushing happening. I wish I could help you. I wish I could reach in there and pull it out for you. I would. You know I would. Hmm. do a couple more big pushes and then we'll give you a break and try again in a minute. Some big poops. Alright. We'll give you a little break. Your little bum. Then we'll have some more snacks. Have a little snack break. See, that's more fun, huh? No, she says it's not more fun. I refuse. Are you being stubborn? Ready? There you go. There you go. See? Okay, that's good. We're at about 3. Oh, it's raining out there. Hopefully we won't lose power. That would be nice. Your tummy actually feels nice and round right now. I'm just giving her a little massage. That little burp. Oh. She's not purring. You're either hearing the storm or the clicking. The clicking doesn't sound like purring though. She has had little bursts of purrs in past feedings, but so far none during this one, which is not super surprising, considering I've been working on her bum so much. I just texted Dr. F to see if she thinks a little warm saline might help. Really cute. I'm gonna try another little bite of food. On a bib. Oh, there you go. I know. Should we try again? So the policy about euthanasia, I see people talking about it in the chat. It's not in my nature to give up on them. However, if there is a point at which they are suffering or going to be suffering or struggling or in pain or anything like that, then the kindest thing is to euthanize in those situations where it's not something that can be treated, and it's if her status is declining and it becomes clear that she can't make it, then I won't hesitate to make the decision that is most compassionate. I'm not going to force her to, I'm not going to keep her alive just for the sake of keeping her alive if it's not in her best interest. I guess that's the best way of putting it. So if the time comes that I have to make that decision, Dr. Ferguson will, of course, help us know what the situation is and whether it's time to make that decision, but I am not going to keep her alive if it's not in her best interest to do so. If you work in animal rescue, you have a responsibility not to allow suffering to continue. And so, even though it's a difficult decision, in those circumstances, you have to act in the best interest of the animal. We have a moral obligation to act in their best interest, and so it's not giving up to do that. It's making the right decision that is in their best interest. And what's in your best interest right now is a big poop. It's definitely not a decision that we make lightly. As you can see, I wouldn't be wasting my time and energy every 2 hours to, spend an hour bottle feeding her and trying to get her to poop and make sure that she knows that she's loved and all that stuff. There would be no point in doing that if I wasn't trying to give her every possible chance. Righto, little Miss Mew. So let's see, let's try a slightly different approach with your pooping. Let me go get some stuff. Ooh. Let me just hang out there for a minute. Hi, how's your belly? First, we're gonna try this. What do you think about? Should we try some pooping again? Let's try it. Your tail is in the way. Mm-hmm. How can we tell there? If we're crowning. Come on, you can do it. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. Come on, girl. You got it. Almost. Oh, there we go. We got one chunk. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's get all the hard poop out. Good job. You gotta make some room in there. Get some more. We upgraded to a little bit of a rougher cloth. Good job. Oh, that's some good pushing. You're getting a good ab workout. Good job. I know you're working very hard. Alright, we've got another one coming. This is what your mommy had to do about 3 days ago. You know, lots of grunting. It's very hard work. Some more. Okay. It is unfortunately important to not let it build up in there. So, you have to get it out. Gotta get the poops out. What goes in must come out. Oh, I know. Oh, here we go. Got it. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, it's a big one. Gosh. Keep going. You got it. You got this. Good. Keep going. You're doing great. Let's get that one more out. Then maybe we can take a little break. I know. Nobody likes this part. At least of all me. I want it to just come right out. You don't have to do this to your poor little bone. Yep. Should get some. Alright, it's coming. It's coming. Come on. You can do it. Yep. It's coming. It's another big one. You got this. I know. I know. Good. Let's get that out. Good girl. I know you're working so hard. It's almost over. We're gonna stop after this one. But since it's like halfway out, I've gotta finish the job. Okay, keep going, you're halfway there. Halfway there. God, this one, this is coming. This one's coming. Give me like another big push. And then we take a break. Okay, one more big push, and we take a break. Got part of it out. Oh, sweet Santa there. Aha! Aha! I got it. I pushed it out for you. Very carefully. Good girl. Good girl. Alright. We got at least that chunk. Whew. Good job. Oh my goodness, that was exhausting, wasn't it? Now you deserved a little rest and maybe a snack if you want one. Check the temp. Woo! Holy moly. That was Alright, we're at about 5. Ready? Let's see if you want a little snack. You certainly burned some calories there. think that's pretty good for this session. I think you worked pretty hard. You earned yourself a nice little nap. It wasn't a gigantic poop, but I mean it was like in quantity wise it was just gigantic, kind of like size wise, like, you know, circumference wise, if you will, and hard, so, you know, not very easy to push out. Let's see, what's your ending weight? 131. 131. Okay. Alright, let's get you tucked back in. Should we get you tucked back in? And we'll see you at 7 o'clock now. I guess we'll try 8:30 maybe. 8:30, that was a long one. I'm going to give you enough time to rest. Nice and cozy in there. Alright, everybody, back to there's a little bit of poop. That's just a chunk. We'll put that in the garbage. Okay. Okay, everybody. Back to the stable cam. Hello, everybody. It is once again time. Uh-oh. What was that? Did you throw up a little bit? Oh, goodness. What was that? Hi there. Get your feet cleaned. Let's get them cleaned. What? I just did that. There we go. Just clean you up. Nobody wants to have throw up on their feet, huh? That's no fun. do you think, huh? Should we have a little pee? Good girl. Good girl. Nice little pee. 128. 128. How are you doing, huh? You know what I think I'm gonna try? Oh, are you a little hungry? Put you back in here for a second. Okay. A little muffin. Hello. How are you doing? Do you want a little snack? Do you go for a little snack? What is that noise you're making, huh? What is that noise? Let's look at your gums. Let's go this way, actually. So we have some light. Okay, good. Good color. Look hydrated, that's good. Ready? How come you make that little noise every time you ask if you're ready, huh? Hmm? You wanna try a little? Alright, let's try something else. Let's try something else. Hi. I may give her a little rest because she doesn't seem too interested in the bottle right now. She had a little throw up. May give her a little rest and try again in about a half hour. We'll see. So I'm going to take her across the street with me, so we won't be on camera tonight, but I will keep you posted. So say goodnight. Back to Sable.